What's going on, guys? It's Vinny here, and today we are going to be assembling a Lacrosse rebounder, so stay tuned. Alright, we just opened the two boxes for the Lacrosse rebounder. This one's by Laxworx. So this looks like it is the Laxworx Hardwall Rebounder. So we're just going to basically follow these instructions on how to assemble this thing. Here is the hardware that's included, and this instruction manuals and the hardware came in the box that had these pieces all together. Also came attached with the wheels. Tools needed for this job says that you're going to need two different wrenches, a 7/16 wrench and a 3/4 wrench, as well as a Phillips head screwdriver for the assembly. And I'll have links down in the description for everything you see in this video. Alright, first step's to flip that over. We're going to have to take these bolts out. I'm just going to use an adjustable wrench. Alright, so it looks like the first step's going to be to attach the legs. So I'm going to get those rubber washers that came with this and leave them on those holes, because that makes more sense to have them here. And then it says to install these 1/2 inch by 7/8 bolts with the fender washers right back through there. And it says to attach some of this thread lock to these bolts. So we'll put a little bit dab of that. Now it just says to snug these down tight. Alright, next step is to install this front cross brace. So you're gonna see this piece has a shorter side and a longer side. The shorter side is gonna go up, fit together like this. And then you're gonna use 4 of these smaller screws with the nylock nuts. So we'll go through the front. We're going to do one side at a time here. Might have to kind of squeeze the legs together a little bit, get everything to line up. Alright, now I'm just going to get my Phillips head screwdriver, put that on the bottom, and then we're just going to hold the nut with a adjustable wrench. Next it says to install our leveling feet. So those just go right in either end. They're just going to screw in. Start them all the way in. Next it says to get this other brace, which is going to go to the back part of these legs. You're going to have a longer side and then a shorter side. The shorter side is going to be on the top, and then the long side is going to face the back of this. So since it's laying down, it's going to go in just like this. With the long side, it's going to match up with the 4 holes here, 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 and here. And then there's also a hole on the top, there and there. And you're gonna put one side in and pull the legs apart a little bit, and it's gonna fit inside of there just like that. And then you're gonna use the same shorter Phillips head screws with the nylock nuts to hold everything together. So there'll be 6 of these total, 4 on the back, and then like I said, 2 on the top. All right, I'm just gonna get a 7/16 bit on here to tighten up those nuts and bolts, and then I'm gonna finish it off with the screwdriver and the adjustable wrench. So don't crank them down all the way with a gun if you're gonna use one, because you don't wanna crack the Lacrosse rebounder. I'll come back with the adjustable wrench and actually finish tightening everything up. Alright, it looks like the last step's going to be to attach our legs with the wheels. So you're going to have 2 of them. They're going to be identical but flipped. So you see one side has a straight and one side it has this curve. The curved side is going to face the bottom of the actual unit, and the flat side over here goes along the top. Then you're going to see there's 2 holes, and there's some holes right here that you can bolt this into. And we're going to use these long Phillips head screws with a nylock nut. And if you're wondering, so this is the left side of the unit. The wheel is going to be on the outside, so you don't get them mixed up. Wheels on the outside of the unit, and put our bolt through there, and another one here, and we'll just tighten up our nuts. Same thing to the right side. All right, says we can stand it up now. And there you have it. That is the finished product. Alright guys, that's about it. That's how you're going to assemble the Laxworx Lacrosse Rebounder. So if this video helped you guys out, please leave me a like. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them down in the comments. I'll get back to you. And if you're looking for more of this kind of content, then hit that subscribe button because there'll be plenty more videos coming your way. Appreciate you guys sticking through with me on this one. Have a happy holidays, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.